Oh, my goodness. Oh, look at you all. Look at all of you bloody wonderful people. Oh, my goodness. I'm just looking around right now at you. Just gorgeous, wonderful, stupendous, lovely, incredible, gorgeous Twitch viewers looking across this. Look at these names in this Twitch chat. My goodness. Where do I even begin? Stuart255, hello. Raphael Farmer, Daz Action. Oh, I want some action from Daz Action. Rossi PS4, hi. How are you? Arion98, what a pleasure. Gamma. Oh, Skittles, hello, Mum. Oh, the great Night Shepherd is here himself. I'm sure this bloke's very skinny, but I'm talking about Fat Gamer 1975. Good God almighty. Oh, Craziness 69. You bloody legend. And with the classic 69 in your name as well. My God. Enough of that shit. Let's dive in. Oh, yes! Now look, I'm not going to lie to you, but as you can see, we're having some issues. So, thank you, the Vimesy. Look, I'm eating pasta. I mean, you want to talk about issues. I'm eating raw pasta right now. Oh, there he is! I can't hear shit on a stick. Look at him. I mean, he's beautiful. Oh. Hello? Malcolm? Can you hear me or not?
Can't see.
What if I do this?
Hello? I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I can hear you now.
God, you're beautiful.
Hello?
Hello, mate. How are you?
Frustrated. Thank you for asking.
Why? What's going on? Why are you frustrated?
Internet issues! Downtime.
It's not great.
It's not great, but I'm here now.
You guys hear me chewing?
Yes.
The people watching right now can hear me chewing.
Mute.
You know what I'm eating, Dan?
Chips.
I'm eating raw pasta.
Oh, really?
That's where my life is at right now.
Have you been, were you panic buying pasta?
No. I just occasionally eat raw pasta.
Yeah. What's your brand of choice?
Barilla.
This is a well, no, sorry. What's the type of choice? The pasta of choice.
The pasta of choice is Barilla. Oh, as in the type?
Yeah.
Right. I like a linguine.
It's a very critical question because you're talking about potential for cutting your gums up with, a facility or I don't know what else.
Smevez. Smevez says, mate, that's cooked. Or it's not. It's actually raw.
Game on!
Game on! My name is Pete.
My name is Dan the Internet.
And for the next hour or so, we're going to bang on about games, Dan, because we bloody love gaming, my friend.
And Peter, I wrote it down. We also bloody love bloody gaming. I wrote it down.
Oh, shit. You're going to dive right in, are we? That's what we're doing tonight.
Well, I thought we could kill 10 minutes, but I
Yeah,
thought,
no, fair enough.
no.
Totally fair enough. A big hello to those of you who will be at some point listening to this on the Game on Australia podcast. And of course, to you absolute beauties watching the Twitch chat right now. It's a beauty. Stuart, you've redeemed those points. So if you're listening right now, you're not watching the actual Twitch chat. If you're listening as a podcast version instead, on twitch.tv/GameOnOz, people in Twitch chat can redeem points. And they can redeem various points that they accrue by watching and interacting with the channel, right?
Yeah.
Now, the issue with these particular points that Stuart255 has redeemed is the fact that he's redeemed the 1,000 It's a Mia point reward, right? And what that means is he gets to basically, write whatever he wants me to say in an Italian accent. The issue is he's done emojis. So he's done the beautiful...
Smiley face!
A smiley face, So I'm gonna give it a shot. So it's the ring, the thumb with the forefinger. Okay, got it. Gelative. Hello, Gelative. I haven't seen Gelative before. Welcome. So good. I'll give it a shot with these emojis with the Italian because he's redeemed the points.
Yeah.
Okay. A smiley face. A bigger smiley face with a bigger grin. A lesser smiley face, a bigger smiley face, a lesser smiley face, a bigger smiley face, a lesser smiley face. I think that's worked.
Someone please put up the eggplant emoji.
Please put up the eggplant emoji.
Eggplants!
Hey, yeah, somebody clipped that as well. Hey Dan, can I just shout out the wonderful people who have subscribed to our channel?
You certainly can.
Over the course of the past few weeks. The subscription to the channel is very, very important. It doesn't cost you much. And the reason why I'd say it's very important is because we don't take a cent at all. Game on Australia is a community. It's a community of at least 500 people in the Discord and various thousands across God Mode on Facebook and so on and so forth. And we actually take that money and we use it to purchase prizes or technology or equipment to go back into doing community projects. And one of those community projects we'll actually talk about a little bit later on in the show as well. So I just want to say a big thank you because I shot out a little email a little while ago for people who are listening that had never been on Twitch before. Who are listening via the podcast or any other particular audio they found us on. On Twitch, you can actually subscribe. You can subscribe to multiple tiers, and you get a little badge that says I'm a sub. And we've had subscribers, Dan, for near on close to 2 years now. I think even more, maybe 3. And a lot of subscribers that have been with us since day dot, since we first jumped on Twitch.
Hi, Mum.
And we're very, very thankful. Very thankful because it's not supporting us, it's supporting this incredible community, this brand. So Simicat's nearly at 2 years, for example. But I sent an email out after the Game on Oz ANZ live event where we did 2 weeks of around-the-clock streaming, thanks to the ANZ community who chipped in and pulled shifts. And basically said, look, there's a lot of subs that appeared. I just want to say thank you, and if you can find it in your heart, continue the sub, even if it was gifted to you. And to their credit, mate, we haven't lost one in a month.
Yeah,
so,
great.
Absolutely magnificent. And Gelative just followed, so thank you very much, mate. We appreciate the support. So, it's really good. So, as I mentioned, the PUBG tournament duos coming up very soon, and we'll talk more about that pretty soon. RL Aussie, where are you guys from, he asks, because before we get into the top 3 things that gamers need to hear this week, the news that we dive into, RL Aussie asked where we're from. We're from Perth, Western Australia.
I was about to say Legend Town, but Perth will do.
Yeah, Perth will do. I just don't want to shit on everybody else. You know what I mean? Like I agree, Legend Town. It's legendary to be here in Perth, and we love it. Western Australia is great.
No, I'm talking more about me being a legend rather than Perth. But,
Oh, you are a legend, Dan. You're a dead set legend, one of the greats. Pavlova faces in chat. G'day, mate.
Oh, yes. Hello.
RL Aussie is from Cairns, Queensland. I lived in Queensland for a couple of years. I was on
of Cairns.
Man, it was magnificent. I loved Queensland. Thank you, Fat Gamer, for the host. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
Alone in Turkey, 1, says, hey, oh, mind you, RL Aussie says he was born in Kalgoorlie, which is here in WA, Dan.
Yes, it is.
Eh.
Kalgoorlie.
How long, RL Aussie, I'm going to ask you, how long were you in Kalgoorlie for? And were you long enough to visit the red light district? If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. WA does rock Blue Streak. It certainly does. And the Vimesy, thank you very much for the hosters. We really appreciate it. Guys, the show sounds and looks a little bit different at the moment. Dan is from his home and I'm here in my home. And the reason being is because we're in ISO right now, like everybody else. Alone in Turkey 1 is from New South Wales, despite his name. I would have thought Turkey. I'm just going to toss that out there. I would have thought Turkey. But maybe he meant the bird. Who knows? Maybe he meant the bird. And what you do with your turkey is your business, my friend. I'm just going to just let you know. I'm going to tell you. So, look, it sounds a little bit different. Looks a little bit different if you're watching on Twitch. It sounds a little bit different for the podcast. And none of the bells and whistles that we usually have. And because we're doing this from where we are doing this at the moment. But we thank you for staying with us as well. So, appreciate it. And welcome to the
If it's any consolation, Pete, I'm broadcasting from my gaming room. So, I feel like that's a spiritual connection.
It is a spiritual connection. It really is.
I've done a lot of stuff in this room.
Have you? One-handed or two?
3.
Now I'm just going to switch cameras for a moment and look up at the screen. As you can see, my little daughter, one of my daughters. This is version 1. I'm going to call it 1.9.
Yeah.
Has decided to give me the control because she wants me. What is going on with that?
What's she playing?
Camera. What is happening there? That's weird. I've never seen that before. Maybe I touched something.
No.
Have I touched something? Did I touch something?
Maybe.
I've touched something. What?
I can't actually see you, which sucks too. I love seeing your beautiful face.
I actually am going to do something about that, Dan. I'm going to do something about that.
Have you got pants on today?
Just.
Define pants.
Night Shepherd said, oh my God, do you floss? Of course I floss. I have never flossed in my life. Actually, oddly enough, a dentist said I didn't have to.
Well, hang on. Are we talking teeth or the dance? What are we talking?
Teeth.
Oh, okay.
Of course I floss the dance.
Because I'm a terrible flosser when it comes to the dance.
Say-
Probably the worst in the world.
You say flosser or tosser?
Both.
That's my salad.
Got it, yes.
Yes, got him. All right, let's get into it, mate. Top 3 things that games need to hear this week. Jesus balls shit. What is going on tonight with stuff? Just stuff in general is just crap. Oh, your screen right now is being a dick.
Is it?
Yeah.
Was it doing that thing again? I'm wigging out.
Oh, an anonymous gifter gifted Skittles a gift. A sub, which is lovely.
Oh!
Mate, I don't know what's going on with your bloody screen. I'm going to enlarge the display.
Oh, is it doing that thing where it looks like I'm stuck in the 80s?
Yes, it does. Except it's like the stuck in the 80s version where I can't actually see any of the shit that you're doing right now. Because it's all covered in green. Mate. It's like Subway. There it is, you're back. Oh my God, you're back. Oh, thank God. Okay, he's back. Ugh. Wow.
Cheers.
Hey, cheers, mate. Cheers to you. All right, top 3 things that games need to hear this week. Let's get stuck in, mate. The first one is that the AFL has launched a Twitch channel.
Have they?
Yes, they have.
This is very interesting.
Now, I've heard whispers of this for a little while.
Daddy,
Yes, honey.
I'm hungry.
Are you joking? Really? You've got to be joking.
Dad life. Hashtag dad life right there.
Hashtag dad gamer. Sweetie. She's waving hello, by the way, Dan. This is
hello.
This is my 3.9 version 3.9. Oh, man. What do I say to that? She's going, Daddy, I'm
Yeah,
hungry.
go and sort it out.
Dan, you know
Go
what?
give us some food.
Here's the great thing, right? Here's the great thing. And hello, Crazier Kitty. Crazier Kitty. I'm going to turn your screen a little bit larger, okay? All right, so here's what I'm going to do. Turn your screen a little bit larger. And I'm going to muck around with the microphone here. And I'm just going to do a little something. I'm going to do... Where are we here? I'm going to change that to that. Now, Dan, can you still hear me?
I can still hear you, yes.
Okay. And the people watching can still hear me. That's great. All right, this is beautiful, mate. So you can still hear me.
You got a remote?
Well, I'm going to go remote. I'm going to go to the kitchen, and we're going to continue talking about the AFL, mate. But Crazier Kitty, it is wonderful to have you here in the community. Thanks for stopping by. That's my daughter. Hello. Come on, I'm going to make you dinner while Dan and I talk about the first bit of news that Gamers need to hear this week. The AFL having a Twitch stream. Can you believe it, mate? Is that crazy or what?
Is this the first time on Twitch that a parent has made their child a dinner while still streaming?
I believe so.
We can have ice cream.
No,
Yes.
you can have your dinner first, and then we'll figure it out. You can have your dinner first, and then we'll figure it out. Dan, can you still hear me?
I can still hear you, brother.
Okay, great.
This is epic.
People in chat, can you still hear me? I just want to know. I just want to make sure that people in the chat can still actually hear me. So give us a tiny, cheeky little thumbs up there. Chat vote on
Put
iStream.
an emoji up.
Okay.
Put an eggplant emoji up.
Oh, how good's that? Crazier Kitty says, because Arion has welcomed her to one of the best communities around. I assume he's meaning us. And Crazier Kitty has said, where was it? Oh, thanks, Arion. Been listening on podcasts for a long time with my son. We love it. How good is that?
Oh, sorry about the swearing.
Oh, sorry about the swearing. Apologies. Okay, so Dan, the AFL. So there's been. Let me relay this story to you. Okay. There's been a few whispers sort of floating around lately that Twitch.tv/AFL Gamers Network was going to be a thing, and that the AFL was going to launch a thing called the AFL Gamers Network. Now, between you and me, I knew a few sort of inside things before a lot of other people did. So if you go Googling the AFL Gamers Network, you'll actually see that this is a thing. And they're starting to actually roll out a few videos, and they've even managed to sign some players to the AFL Gamers Network to play and stream on Twitch.tv/AFL as well.
So are you telling me, Peter, hypothetically, that I could log in and take on Nathan Fife in a game of AFL Evolution 2?
No, because he's too busy down south surfing when he should be at his own home.
That's right. But theoretically, is that what we're talking here?
That's what we're talking
or any
here.
kind of game. Is it any game?
Well, I want to say yes, but I don't think that's how it's going to work. All right, now let me run it by you. This is the way that I think it's going to work. And this story is just about everywhere. But the AFL Gamers Network is essentially, by my reading of it, and it's very early days, I think what's happened... Have you seen a thing called the Lockdown League appear?
Yes, I have, yes.
So the Lockdown League is a few other players, right? Tommy Sheridan, Matt DeBoer, Bradley Hill... right around the country and the network. And these guys have actually been working on this thing, the AFL, the Lockdown League, for quite some time, right? And it looks like they put a lot of work into it, because you go to their Instagram, for example, they're almost up to 10,000 followers, which you'd expect, because it is AFL players basically, lighting this thing up. Mm-hmm. And you go there and you have a look at it, and they were meant to launch this week, right? Now, if you go to twitch.tv/AFL and you go and have a look, it's a real half-assed execution, right? It almost looks like the AFL has gone early and launched the AFL Gamers Network and this Twitch channel to compete with the Lockdown League. Their own AFL players, and they've gone, rather than you guys steal this potential from us, you're our players, we're going to go ahead and launch this. But the problem is, it's a half-assed execution, and you and I, and every gamer worth their salt, mate, knows you can't go half-assed when it comes to gaming and Twitch.
We're going to go full ass. Full ass.
You have to go full ass, Dan. You have to go the crack.
2 cheeks, 1 crack. That's it.
100%.
Now, apparently more than 50 have already signed up for the show. So far announced for the network are Collingwood's Jamie Elliott, Melbourne's Jack Viney, and St Kilda recruit Zach Jones. And they're going to kick off the first broadcast this week. They go on to say that they're going to be playing things like the Nintendo. They're going to be playing things like, and forgive me for a moment because I'm just going to, I did have it written down here. They're going to be playing things like Fortnite, Call of Duty, FIFA. Yeah. Those are the titles that you sort of expect them to dive into. And apparently, the first stream is going to be 6 p.m. tomorrow night, Australian Eastern Standard Time, which is 4 o'clock Western Standard Time, the Sunset State, mate. So tomorrow night on twitch.tv/AFL, we're going to see it. Pretty incredible.
Now, doesn't this reek, Peter, of, we've talked about esports and, the intersection of esports and, sporting leagues doing their thing for years now, right? And doesn't that reek of a big organisation like the AFL who admittedly has something unforeseen come and rip their whole business, to its core. And all that time they've had esports and, streaming sitting there. They probably looked at this 2 years ago and said, nah, it's not worth it. What's gaming? It's just a bunch of nerds doing their thing. And the players themselves have taken, I think that a lot of Dockers players actually, from what I've seen, have gone and created this own league and they've gone, oh shit, we better get on this. And that's all they got because, they can't play the actual game at the moment.
Yeah, and Dan, you've pretty much, what are you doing, Isabella? You've decided to make a mess. My youngest has now made a complete mess everywhere. There's crap everywhere, Dan. Mate, you're spot on, but this goes a little bit further for me, right? Because, yes, COVID-19 has come in, coronavirus has come in, traditional sport has disappeared. Earlier on the radio show, for people who are listening that don't know or watching that don't know, I do a breakfast radio show on the Hit Network here, Hit 92.9, Xavier, Jules and Pete. This morning, I managed to get across the line Matt White from Network 10 Racing. You know Matt White?
Oh, yes, I know Matt White, yes.
Great bloke. Jumped on, had a good chat to us about the fact that traditional V8 supercars drivers in F1 are jumping into esports.
Yes.
It was a wonderful chat. And, coronavirus has hit, COVID-19 has hit, and it kind of sucks right now for these guys. But you know what really hurts, Dan? And I'm going to come out and say this, and this isn't sour grapes, right? This isn't rotten eggs, nothing like that. It's kind of like a little piece of me wants to say, get the fuck off our platform.
Yeah. 100%.
Does that make sense? Like
100%.
Now, I got nothing against the fact that they're jumping on, and that's great. Not, eyes on and all that sort of stuff. The thing that genuinely worries me, right, is that this almost feels like the equivalent of being the rebound girl.
Yes.
Okay, so
100%.
Right.
Peter.
They've had this beautiful partner in their traditional sport, the sport that they play for ages and ages, and they've loved them, they've cherished them, and then
gaming was the girl next door.
Right, it really was. Gaming was the girl next door. They used to see the girl next door and go, oh, that looks like a little bit of fun. Yeah. I might have a little bit of a play, but no. You know what? No. This is my partner here, and I'm going to love and adore my partner. And then in swoops COVID-19, right, and takes the girl. It takes bloody their platform out to dinner, right? Out to a candlelit dinner, and goes, "Come on with me." And their platform goes, "All right, see you AFL players. I'm going to go with COVID-19 over here." And they go out, they have a great time, and then AFL player is sort of left in the dust and goes, "Well, I'm going to get you back. I'm going to dive on the girl next door, and I'm going to play video games." And I'm going to play. I'm going to have some fun. But you know what's going to happen? Eventually, COVID-19 is going to drop their traditional platform, Dan. That's what's going to happen.
They are. Right? Will. They're assholes.
And then that traditional platform, their sport is going to come running back to the players and go, "I'm sorry I left you. I'm sorry. And the player is going to drop girl next door. That's what's going to happen, Dan.
Yes, exactly.
And gamers and gaming platforms will be left just crying with no date. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah. No, yeah, exactly right.
I mean, Izzy,
Which is
give me
not, you know,
my keys back.
In terms of my life, it's not that far from the truth. But anyway, yeah, man, you've nailed it, Peter.
Thanks.
That is exactly the way it's going down right now.
Yeah.
And I feel like we're being used. That's what I feel like.
Yeah, I agree. And
I
don't mind being used because I've been used before, and you know what? It's fun. It's fun.
It can be fun,
I don't want to be abused, Dan. I don't want to be abused.
No, that's right. Exactly.
Hello to
God,
Dreaded
no.
Smoker. I want to say hello to Chilsey Live as well. What's up, Chilsey Live? Yo, what's up, Chilsey Live?
Chilsey Live!
Chilsey Live! What's up, dog? Oh, Chilsey Live!
Live.
Yo, Dreaded Smokey, what's up? It's Chilsey Live! Yes,
Good
honey.
name. That's a great name.
I want to put this on my bag.
You want to put it on your bag?
Yeah.
I don't know how you put that on your bag.
Maybe
You are living the dream, my brother.
Am I?
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Yes, honey.
It's okay,
Maybe
mate.
we
When they
do.
get older, they start calling you stuff like Senor Stinky Pants. Which is
Senor
what I got today.
Stinky Pants.
And it's
Senor
not, it was actually in a Spanish accent. Hey, Senor Stinky Pants!
Hey, Senor Stinky Pants, eh? Hey, you bloody Senor Stinky Pants, eh?
Mind you, it was my Mila's birthday yesterday, and I said to her, "Do you want your birthday present?"
Oh,
She went,
happy
"Yeah."
birthday, little girl.
Yeah, and I said, "Do you want your birthday present?" She went, "Yeah." And I said, "So I farted."
You are the hero we need to have in
Yes,
times like this,
yes,
good sir. You really
yes.
are. Bloody love it. Anyway, look,
Now-
that's the first bit of news that people need to hear. Sorry, you were going to say
As-
something. Now what?
As an aside to that, have you played AFL Evolution 2 yet?
No, I haven't. Haven't had a crack.
No, because I'm very interested in it. I know we've reviewed it at the website. I know it looks okay. I've heard good things, but yeah, I'm going to wait, I reckon.
Yeah, look, I'm going to wait too. But from what I have heard, not too bad. It's actually okay. They've obviously it's the same developer, Wicked Witch Software. It's their second crack at the title. So you'd expect for them, Daniel Visser over at Wicked Witch Software in Victoria, who we've spoken to a couple of times, legendary bloke, great man. You'd expect them to make improvements to the original game.
Well,
that's the thing.
I don't want to go. I'm going to go full ass here, but I actually think it's probably the hardest game to capture in a video game in the world, or close to it.
Did you say full-assed?
I said full ass. That's a big call to make.
That's a huge.
But I think
call to make, Dan.
I think that could be one of the hardest games to actually capture as a video game.
Yep.
As opposed to soccer or American football or basketball is probably pretty tough. And then go back to supercars, and like they're all getting into that, but that's actually a game that's really lends itself really well to gaming.
Yeah.
Because you can essentially create the same environment. That they've got to drive in, but have a video screen on the at the windscreen. I reckon that's probably something that hasn't lost too much. You still see Craig Lowndes, for example, driving, but just on a video game rather than real life. I still think it still has that impact of being not that much of a loss, really.
You know what's really... You just mentioned Craig Lowndes, right? Who... Now, forgive me, is he
Legend.
Retired from
Supercars? Yes.
Okay, so
think
you
he
think
is.
about it. One thing I reckon that what we're seeing... this is just off topic really quickly. One thing that...
Yeah.
Just the thought that came to my head. One thing that I reckon that we're seeing in esports right now... with your Craig Lowndes... Nah, Mila, don't... That's a pair of scissors. Don't you dare. One of the things that we're seeing with Craig Lowndes, for example, I love how people are getting a real deep insight into my life right now. This is insane.
Yeah. A snapshot.
God.
A snapshot into the life of Peter Corelli.
The tin lids, hey?
Yeah.
Is that this could provide, if they could actually get some, decent sponsorship because they've got big names and stuff like that, like your Craig Lowndeses and whatnot, this could actually genuinely provide career longevity after these guys are done being in the saddle on the track.
100%. You imagine the opportunity, and I know it's different. Video gaming is very different to the real life thing when it actually comes to the crux of it. But if you can replicate with a game that really reflects how real driving is, and there's a lot of games out there. Imagine the opportunity to take on Craig Lowndes, 6 months after he retires in a race.
Yeah, it'd be huge.
Ding bloody dong, mate. I'm in.
Yep. Ding bloody dong, Dan. Ding
Yes.
bloody dong. I completely agree.
Yes.
That's part of the sell, really. I think it's really exciting.
It really is. Agreed.
Okay.
Daddy,
Yes, Mila.
we need some glue on here.
We need some glue on there. Okay. I don't have any glue.
You
Can
do.
I don't have any glue. Can we just do this? Look here. Look, I'm going to show you a little secret. Right, this is a secret passed down from generations, Dan. This is what I'm doing for people who are listening. People who are on Twitch right now and watching. I don't know whether to apologize or say you're welcome for this piece of entertainment, but what I'm doing right now is I am doing the classic folding the sticky side of the tape outside and to itself, and then sticking it back to the badge so we can put it on her bag. So here we go, honey. There you go. Father of the Year. There you go. Look at that. Look at that.
You could be my hero, baby.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not good enough, apparently. It's not in the right spot, Dan.
Oh, what?
It's not in the right spot. Jeez. Oh, my God. There you go. All right. Dan, can we move on to the second story, please? Because it's already bloody 6 minutes past 6.
Great show, guys.
Great show, you guys. I think it has actually been a good chat so far. I'm not going to lie. It's been good.
That's been fantastic.
If you're new to us, welcome. This is not usually how it is, but enjoy the chaos. And drop us a follow. That'd be nice. Add your numbers to the community. Yes, Mila, yes.
I need another sticker.
Why?
Because for this, it needs to go on the puppy.
Why does it need to go on the puppy?
Because she loves it.
Thank you. Okay, Mila, here we go.
Yay.
Here.
Yes.
Can I put Can I put the head in the bum? I'll put the head on the bum.
No.
Okay. No, can't do that, Dan. Apparently, can't do the head on the bum. Apparently.
I can.
No,
You dirty bird.
you dirty bird.
That's so good.
That's
Now for
worth
babes, Pete. Now for babes.
That's worth it. There you go. There you go.
That's worth it, yeah.
Something just happened. Oh, Dreaded Smoker, thanks for the follow.
Legend.
When is the song coming? The Vimesy wants to ask.
Well, that's an interesting question.
Well, isn't that an interesting question?
Isn't that an interesting question, Pete?
Hey, I'm going to rip through these stories really quickly. Xbox apparently is going to reveal a more affordable Series X in May.
Oh, are they?
Yes, so that's exciting news, Dan. This story from
more affordable.
Gizmodo.com.au. Well, I'll tell you, they've been providing a slow drip announcements and all that sort of stuff. New round of rumours may provide some clues about Microsoft's next Xbox event and some insight about a cheaper entry-level version of an Xbox Series X. The lineup will allegedly be similar to the current Xbox One offerings. Of course, you know that there's the S, right? The digital version, which is the more affordable version of the Xbox One X, which, by the way, what an absolutely extraordinary piece of equipment that we've got at GameOnOz.com right now. The Cyberpunk 2077 Special Edition Xbox One X. Oh, isn't it beautiful?
Doesn't it look good?
Isn't it beautiful?
Don't you love a themed gaming console?
Oh, so do. But this one in particular, it glows in the dark. I know that sounds crazy, right? Like as in, why are we so excited? But I think for people who grew up in our era, you know, the 80s and the 90s, the coolest shit that you could get was glow in the dark.
That's right.
Like it really was. Like that was the go-to.
It really was.
That was the go-to, wow, look at this in the schoolyard, or wow, look at this on television, or, you know, like it could be a lump of shit, seriously, that's cost you $50 at Kmart, but slap glow in the dark on it, and you were there. Like glow in the dark lump of shit. I'm like, yes, it glows in the dark.
Go show the girl next door.
Oh my God. Look at my
shit.
Glow in the dark lump of shit. Anyway, more details on that. To be honest with you, that's all we really know. We don't know anything more than that. So it's all just a rumor.
You know, it's funny. Like it's been 7 years that I've had my current Xbox One, and I still don't feel like I'm ready to buy a new one. But I will when it comes. So if there's a more affordable option, that's probably a good thing.
I'm definitely ready to buy a brand new PlayStation. I can tell you that
Yep.
because I'm playing Final Fantasy VII Remake at the moment,
Yep.
and I've got the original PlayStation, the launch version, the 2013
yes.
or whatever it was, and
Yep,
I
you're an
fire
early
up,
adopter.
mate. It sounds like a helicopter, wind tunnel, bloody. All this sort of shit.
I got my with my Xbox One, and I've talked about this before, but you put the disc in, and it doesn't read. It just makes this horrible clunk noise, and it literally you have to blow into the socket. You know the crevice to go.
Yeah.
Like old school days, and then it
Yep.
works. It's hilarious.
Unreal, man. That's kind of a cool little feature.
But yeah,
That's-
actually, it's not a bad. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
turn on
actually
retro mode now.
that's
Retro mode.
that's
Engage.
that's a wicked nostalgic feature.
Mind you, I did it too with my daughter's Switch the other day because it wasn't reading a cartridge. So I did the old. I said, "Watch this, sweat up," and then bang!
Bing bang boom, you magician.
Like I was the Fonz.
Hey Dan,
Right,
hang on a
see
sec.
that,
Yes, Mueller. Yes,
Can I have 10 more minutes on your phone?
my battery's about to die. Why? What about the television?
Let's go in.
Oh, there's no show there.
Okay, where's the show? Here you go. Here's
What?
10 more minutes. Dan,
Oh.
we're doing 10 more minutes, mate. We're doing it. We're
All right.
bloody doing 10
Yeah.
more minutes. No, I'm not talking
Cool.
about the show. I'm talking about her watching.
Yeah.
Oh, Mum's
Really?
home. Oh my God, yes! I just heard the garage go up. Oh, Dan. Oh, I can't. No. It's all right. Mummy's home. Mummy's home. There we go. Oh, Dan. I can't even begin to tell you,
I
mate.
love you.
There's it's like you know what started playing in my head? Journey's
Yeah.
Don't Stop Believing.
And da-da-dun, da-da-dun, da-da-dun. You're welcome, Liz. You're welcome.
Mila, we are broadcasting to a whole 264 viewers right now.
Yeah.
You have no idea what's Mila. This is the sort of thing, Dan, where we need like a. You remember The Simpsons, where the TV broadcast would cut and there'd be the technical difficulties screen
Yeah.
with Tijuana Brass playing.
Yeah. There's another one with a puppy dog holding the power cable and
That's
pulling it out of the wall.
Ba, 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 ba.
Da-da-da, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Oh my God.
Living in the dream.
Mate, I had one more piece of news to share with you and to share with our listeners and our viewers, and that is that we're holding a PUBG Duos tournament coming up very soon.
Yes, we bloody are.
Yes, we are, via our mates at Battlefy.
Yep.
And, there you can you go answer the door? Go answer the door. Go answer the door, please. Okay, I'm going to go and answer the door, Dan, and then palm my children off. Just a moment.
Big handball.
Here we go.
Here we go. Handball. Curly down the hallway. Opens the door.
Hello.
What a handball.
Thanks, honey. You gave it a... Yeah, nah, it's not going to work. But that's okay. I appreciate you trying. Okay, I'm back. Now, Dan. Yes, Mila. Dan, just a moment, please. Hang on one second.
Sure.
I'm trying to do a
So-
podcast. Yes. Hello, Wing Peep. Dan, Wing Peep is here.
Wing Peep. Hello, Wing Peep.
Hello, Wing Peep.
It's a great name. Obviously, a wing person.
Oh my God.
How good are wing people in gaming?
They're
So
so
good.
good. So good. Now,
Playing a
so
lot of-
this is the third piece of news people need to hear. We're running our next big community casual tournament. It's going to be PUBG Duos. Our dear mate Reflex is running it.
Reflex, what a legend.
What a legend,
What a
man!
legend.
What a legend. Hey Dan, hang on, just a tickety boo.
Sure.
I'm gonna do something here. Where is he?
Mm.
I'm just gonna. Here we go. Yeah. Reflex. There it is. Create group DM. I'm just calling Flexi. He's usually on his. He's streaming at the moment, so he should be able to pick this up. Is it happening?
There it is.
I don't think it's happening.
That was a tease.
No, it's not happening. No. Okay, remove him from the group. Oh well, Dan, we tried.
Right.
We tried. You've stopped sending Vision. I don't know why. I can't even hear you anymore.
Really?
Oh, there we go. Gotcha. I really appreciate all the love and support from all of the parent gamers who are in chat right now.
I'm just laughing. I just think it's hilarious.
Yeah. No, and honey, you're not getting 10 more minutes. That's it.
Go Miller!
Oh, Wing Peep, seriously. Battle Mick, hey buddy. Hey Dan, Battle Mick's here.
Yes! Bloody yes!
Hey, we're on the front page of Twitch right now.
Are we?
Yeah.
What an opportune time to be on the front page of Twitch.
I know. We're on the front page of Twitch doing our weekly show, a top quality, top notch, sensational, commercial quality broadcast, Dan.
Yes.
And my daughter's here. This is, you know what this is? This is like a more crying version of that that video of the bloke who got interrupted by his kids and his wife while he was on the BBC or whatever it was.
Correct. Yes, that's exactly what this is, mate.
Hey, thanks.
Same interruption, more noise.
Man, thanks to Aussie _ Babe Life for
We've all been there, Peter.
the follow. Thanks to Sheppy AU for the follow. My dirty sounds very, very happy. I think you mean daughter. Bloody autocorrect. Oh, God. Jesus, good on you guys. Thanks for the follows. We really appreciate it. Hey, Dan, really quickly, I'm going to grab Straight Jacket Jim, one of our great content creators, the core content creators of the team, has just dropped in the link to Battlefy. So, guys, here's what we're going to do, right? Battlefy is one of our partners, and we are hosting our PUBG Duos tournament on Battlefy. We'd love for you guys to get involved. There will be prizes. I'm actually talking to some of our other brand partners as well in terms of the prizes that we're going to have for the event. But it's going to be a Duos tournament with a 4-week pre-promote, which basically that just means a lot of, hey, for 4 weeks, come and join our tournament. And it's free to play as well. That's the best part about it. It's free to play. I mean, obviously you have to purchase PUBG. You have to have PUBG. But our tournament is free to play. And this is what we were saying earlier about the great money from subs and donations and all that sort of stuff coming back into our community so we can do epic shit. This is one of them. We can provide free-to-play tournaments for people who want to join in and get involved and that sort of stuff. So, very cool. Hey, Sheppy. Yeah, your daughter sounds really happy and excited to be on the front page, which is where I come from. Well, welcome. Very good. Well, and Battle Mick, it's really good to have you along, mate. We've myself and Dan and a lot of the Goa community have been fans of yours for a long time. Love your horror game streams and stuff, dude. So great to have you here. One of the great streamers. Now, Dan, you guys can go and check out battlefy.com/GameOnOz if you want to go and have a look at the Duos tournament. Come and join it, and yada yada yada. Dan, this song.
Can we just give people a recap as to where we're at?
We can give people a recap as to where we're at, okay? So I'm
2
just going
weeks
to
ago?
go and get it. 2 weeks ago. No, I think 3 weeks ago now.
Probably.
Yeah, I think 3 weeks ago.
We've got form when it comes to non-delivery, don't we?
Yes. So what do you guys talk about? Mainly gaming or other stuff? Bloody gaming, I would say. That's what we talk about.
Bloody gaming is
bloody
what we talk
gaming.
About. And what else are we talking about, Pete? Oh, shit.
Shit, Dan. We talk about Tim Yeater following. That's all we talk about that. Oh God.
We talk about bloody gaming and something else. Starts with G.
Hey,
yeah, after this.
Stakes Did you get meat?
We talk about meat too.
Did they? Oh, yes. Steaks and mash, I reckon.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh, whatever's the quickest to cook.
Lock it in, Eddie.
Now, while I've got you here, we talk about bloody gaming. Do you know what else it is that we talk about? Hi, Art Stacking. Welcome to the channel. Do you know what else it is? Starts with G.
Rhymes with blaming.
Rhymes with blaming. Dan!
Yeah, what?
It's gaming!
Oh, it's gaming!
It's bloody
Yes!
gaming!
Of
Oh
course!
my god!
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Oh, you wouldn't read about it. Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
Thank God for Liz.
Thanks,
honestly.
honey. Thank you.
Yeah, what a legend.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Every bloody week. We've got to write it down somewhere.
We have to write it down.
Oh, my
Shit.
God.
Anyway.
Hey, it's Sheppy AU has said, but you already said gaming. It looks like... Mate, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the show.
Did we really talk about that?
As the weeks go on and you hang around, mate, you'll understand. You'll understand. You certainly will. Another thing we say is G Sports. So you come to Game on Australia to find your G Sport. That's what we're calling our esports. It's G
I'm
Sports.
still looking for that.
Have you found it? 'Cause okay.
Been looking a long time.
Oh man.
Excuse me.
Now, what else was I going to say? Oh, the song. Okay, the song.
Yeah.
So 3 weeks ago, we decided to join our Discord as well. You guys get in, and you'll have a much better understanding of all of the shit that we bang on about. Now, just to give the newbies who have never seen us before a little bit of context, 4 years ago, we started a podcast for shits and giggles. Now we're one of the biggest podcasts in the country, and then a little while ago, we decided to start a Twitch channel, and here we are. We have a wonderful team of content creators. We just did a major event a little while ago called ANZ Live, and a lot more people joined our community, and we're about to go live with 12 hours a day content on our Twitch channel very soon too. So, and we do all sorts now. We cover stories and yada, yada, yada. It's been a good 4 years, Dan. It's been a good 4 years.
An awesome 4 years.
An awesome 4 years. But one of the other things that we like to do is we like to do our songs. We like to do our game of songs. And I think we've been promising this one for close to 3 years. 3 weeks. Feels like 3 years. 3 weeks now. Now I'm going to just find it. Dan, bear with me just a tickety-boo. All right.
Oh, the actual song, yes.
Well, the lyrics. I'm going to find the lyrics. It's in here somewhere. Corona song. There it is. All right. So we like to do song parodies. We've done a fair few of them over the years, but we love doing a good song parody. And this one's called Corona.
Corona.
Corona. I'm just going to bring up Spotify because I need OMC's How Bizarre instrumental. And this is basically where we're at, you guys. And I know for the past 2 weeks we've been promising that we'll get it done, and it hasn't happened yet.
In terms of a film clip, right? Like in terms of a proper recorded song.
I'd even go as far as saying just finishing the damn song, Dan. But
yeah, that too.
we're not quite there yet. Anyway, so let me just grab the lyrics. And here we are. So we like to write songs because we're radio guys. Dan is a career digital content radio guy for Mix 94.5 on the Triple M network. And I am a career content guy on Hit Breakfast, Hit 92.9 here in Perth on the Hit network.
Chief button pusher, Pete.
Chief button pusher. Never be the one to learn how to push the buttons.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to see if I can just remember this straight off the bat, okay?
Right.
Here we go. This is where we're up to. My new PC's all set up. Chicken nuggets on my lap. Running round in trios, looking for that double tap. Suddenly circles closing in on our behinds. Gunshot starts a booming. Now teammate needs a revive. I want to go and help, but I just hide my eyes. Wait for mate to gulag, then steal his car 69. Corona. 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 This is where we're up to next. Got myself an island. Now I'm setting up my tent. I'm the landlord here, so that means I don't pay rent. Hippos, frogs, and kangaroos. Tom Nook wants money. Is that a fish in your pocket, or did you catch a pale chubby? Corona. 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 Now I think I did a little bit more. Ooh, gamer. Ooh, gamer. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed. Society's on the piss. The piss. Society's on the piss. Society's on the piss. But gamers, we were built for this. So in your face.
That's right. Yes. Bloody yes.
So that's where we're up to.
We need another verse.
And we need another verse. Yeah. We need
so good. We've got to get on it, man, because coronavirus will be over before you know it.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe a month's time, but you know.
You know how the end of it goes, want to know the rest, hey, buy the rights?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to do want to know the rest, hey, sub for rights.
Oh,
Corona. It's not bad. Partner says to stand up, but I'm a pro at sitting down. Now that's where I'm at. Peppy hands. What's peppy hands? Peppy hands.
What did you say? Partner says to stand up, but I like sitting down.
Yeah, so you know, Ringmaster stands up as the verse sits down. You know the next verse? How it goes like that?
Yeah.
Okay, we might be able to finish this. Hang on a sec. Let me just get this. Hang on.
Well, again, it's another masterclass in writing a custom song. Right?
What is this? Peppy hands. If you had BTTV emotes activated in chat, you would know. Oh my god, you don't know what peppy hands is. Well.
This is from one of the communities, is it? A Twitch community?
Well, you guys will have to hear.
Peppy hands.
Hang on a sec. I'm going to do something here.
Daddy,
What? Yes?
the TV monitor is gone.
I don't know where it is, honey.
Oh, no.
Mad Dog 7321 Peppy laugh.
Daddy, you
But Peppy.
in it?
Okay, here.
It's
Yeah,
a
go
Twitch
sort that out with
TV
Mum.
emote featuring Peppy the Frog, Pete, appearing to be crying.
Oh, it's nude grandpa. Where have all these people come from all of a sudden that all of a sudden have just been sitting there the entire time just watching us piss fart around? No, now we don't know. We've revealed we don't know what peppy hands is, and you guys make yourself known. Follow the damn channel.
They fell for our trap.
You fell for our trap.
Them in.
You fell for our trap. We knew exactly what peppy hands were, and we absolutely know what peppy hands were. But then
We
we
invented Peppy hands.
made you revealed yourselves. And that was our plan all along.
We do know who Peppy hands are.
We do know who Peppy Hands is. Yes, honey? I don't have it. Do you know what Peppy Hands is? Small hands? Oh, that's not nice. She was having a dig at me, Dan. I think that's a small penis joke.
I think yes.
Oh, look at this! XD Realms! Peppy Hands! Peppy Hands! Where is it? Now Mad Dog's gone Monkahum. And now it's Nude Grandpa says he doesn't know Peppy laugh. What the hell? Who are you people?
Is it closely related to SMB?
Okay, hang on a sec. Yeah, no, this is another SMB moment I reckon we're having right now. I reckon this is another SMB moment. No, hang on a sec. Here's what I'm going to do, right? Here's the Discord, you guys. There's a Discord channel. Now, I'm going to go to the Discord right now, and I'm going to go to the... Oh, look, there's a video chat going on. I'm going to go to the link room. Now, I'm in the link room, and I've jumped out of this chat, and I want you to go into the... So Easy 666 hello. I want you to come to the link room right now, and I want you to tell me what the hell Peppy, all this crap is, and how we make it happen. I want to know what the dealio is. Otherwise, this is going to kill me.
What would you like?
Realms!
Okay.
Realms, you hot mess. Explain this to me.
Okay. You were front page of Twitch for me.
Right.
I launched Twitch. You were right there. Your stream was there. Everything.
Yes. Welcome.
Yes.
Yes.
That is the information. Good luck with your stream. I'm going to watch the person I was intending to watch. Enjoy the follow. And I'm out.
Thanks, Realms. And Godspeed to you also. Sheppy, you got to take your microphone stuff off. Sheppy, you got to turn your mic on. Sheppy. Oh, this is.
I don't think anyone's going to tell you what Pepe Hands is.
Now, Sheppy, you listen to me here. You listen to me right now. What is this Pepe Hands?
It's basically like a little animated frog that does little laughing things. And where can I send the link?
Just
send the link.
Hey, hang on a sec. I'm adding you as a friend.
Okay, cool.
Send me this link. This is amazing. I love the fact. Art stacking. Why, God, why, he says. Okay, hang on. Sheppy. All right, here we go. Oh, this. The frog.
Yeah, the frog.
Oh, no, the frog.
And you can activate him in chat. There's heaps of ones.
Orp Prince. Hello, Orp Prince. Welcome. Now, how do we activate him in chat? I want this to happen for the people watching.
That's a whole process.
Oh, God, really?
Yeah, it takes a while.
Oh. How long does it take?
I'll try and...
Okay, I guarantee you guys this, right? If you're watching right now. Next week, we will have this activated and done. We will have this done.
Go search Better TTV on Google.
Better TTV. Okay.
Yep, go to that.
Yep.
Sign in with your Twitch.
Oh.
Yep.
This is insane.
Yep, add that one to Chrome.
Okay. Download for Chrome. Add to Chrome. Add extension.
Then... Go...
Yes, please, hun. This is insane. This has turned into a tech help stream. I love it.
There you go. I'll send you a link.
Yeah.
Another one.
Yeah.
Go to that new link I sent you. Then sign in with your Twitch.
Okay. Authorize.
Yep. And then you can add your emotes through that as well.
Why do I feel like I'm giving all of my information to China right now?
You're not, trust me.
Okay, we're gonna sort this out. Thanks, man.
No worries, bro.
Thank you very much. Like an angel from the heavens, you've descended and blessed me.
But you still have to add them.
Oh, we'll get it done. We will get this done.
Okay.
Sheppy, my God. My God, you've revealed yourself. You've made yourself known. Like a thief in the night, you've stolen my heart.
Okay.
Alright, Shep.
Enjoy your steak and mash.
Thanks, man. What are you having for dinner?
I've already had it. I had sausages.
Oh, were they good? Good sausages?
Yeah, they're alright.
Yeah? Were they beef or pork?
They were pork.
Yeah, good choice.
Yep.
Good choice, Shep.
Okay.
Alright, thanks, dude.
Thanks. Enjoy your steak.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye. What a legend. What an absolute legend Shep was. Dan?
Hello.
I just, Uni of Trials! Dan, I don't know what happened. I blacked out.
Yeah, I thought so.
I went into some wormhole, and this angel descended. The angel, his name was Shep. Sheppy AU. No, Shep. Sheppy AU. And he descended from the heavens, and he blessed us with information, with knowledge and information.
Yes.
Like we're the Pharaoh before the Great Pyramids and the aliens came.
Yes.
That sort of stuff. And now here we are, and bestowed with this information, and we must track and execute Peppy. We must do this. We must make Peppy a thing on our channel so people can do things like Peppy hands and Peppy laugh.
Where's Peppy been all our life? That's what I want to know. That's so great.
What the shit? Sheppy, you are VIP tonight, mate. You seriously are.
VIP! VIP!
Peppy sad. Don't be Peppy sad. How many people right now are looking at this channel, right, looking at us going, fucking boomers? Like, you just seriously...
You're so old right now.
Oh, God. Oh, this is insane. Hey, is Nico there? Is Nico there? Nico! Guys, I tell you what, here's the deal, right? And I don't give a shit if you follow or whatnot. Just remember that next week, Wednesday, when you return, all of this stuff that you guys have mentioned, right? Every single time we seem to think we're on top of this, Dan. We've done this long enough now.
Welcome to gaming.
Some new stuff appears.
Yep.
And when we get this stuff, I'm going to add it. So next time you can come in here and you can Peppy dance or Peppy hands or Peppy sad or Peppy shit till your heart's content. Like a
Peppy shit.
Peppy shit. Oh my God.
Is there Peppy jazz hands?
It's client-side visuals anyway. We already have it. Just you guys didn't. Kekwa. Keku? Is that Keku or Kekwa? Am I even saying that right? I feel like this is the first time... I don't know if you were... No, you were around. This is the first time that I did my first shift on Mix 94.5, the Triple M network, Dan. And I think I said... what's his name? Nick Kershaw. Yeah. I came off the back of a song to 400,000 people and said, Nick Kershaw there. There was roaring laughter and everybody in the office stood up and cheered because it's Nick Kershaw. Dickheads.
Oh, mate, that's radio nerds for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Ooh, radio geeks.
Yeah. I think you're fine.
All right, Dan. Game on, mate.
Game on, brother.
Game on, brother.
On.
It's been a weird old stream, but they're all kind of weird at the moment. These,
yeah. Until we get back to normal, they're all going to be weird, but that's cool.
They're all going to be weird, but I'll tell you one thing. It has been awesome seeing all of the new colours and names and stuff in our chat tonight, mate. Because
100%.
Yeah, 100%. It's really, really bloody nice.
100.
But you guys have stumbled upon the #1 gaming podcast in the country, recently turned video, and everything else that comes along with it as well. We love to piss about. We've got a great community, 500 odd people in Discord, which is good fun. We're about to go 12 hours a day on our Twitch channel, which is great. Of all ANZ community streamers, which is really exciting. And the PUBG Duos tournament. On Battlefy.
We'll get some stuff on socials about that.
Yeah, we'll get some stuff on socials about that. We're everywhere. You can't miss us.
All
right, mate. Let's get the hell out of here.
Let's do it.
Peppy, see you later. Hey, Peppy, see you later.
Hey, Peppy, see you later.
Sheppy, thank you. And thank you for that terrific yet simple sausage rating as well. It was great. It was really good. Dan.
Oh, go live that dream, Pete.
That dream? Is that the one you're talking about?
That dream, yeah.
That dream? Yeah. Can I come stay at your place tonight?
I'm about 2 hours behind you, mate. Guaranteed 2 hours time. It'll be the same sort of noise.
Okay.
Guaranteed.
Mate, I'll sleep anyway. I don't give a shit. I'll sleep in your car. I'm fine. Fine with it.
I'll kick Leanna out. You can sleep in my bed.
Yeah, great. Awesome. Who gets to be the big spoon? Who's the big spoon? Who's the little spoon?
Oh, I'm the big spoon. I'm older.
Oh, you were big spoon last time. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Love it.
All right, let's get out of here. Guys, Nico's up next. He's waiting. He's ready to go. Nico is ready to go with the game that he's going to be streaming tonight for Game on Oz, one of our legendary Legends stream team, one of the core group of our streamers as well. So looking forward to Nico jumping on board tonight. This is fucking brilliant. Art stacking. Peppy playing footy with server concussion. Sheppy. Peppy, enjoy your steak and mashed potato. God, we got to get on board this Pepe stuff. This is
We
amazing.
really do. It's amazing. Love it.
Hey, maybe roll the Pepe stuff into the sign off for the night.
Oh.
Here we go. Right, guys, we're going to hand it over to Nico. Thank you so much for watching. If you're on the podcast, thank you so much for listening. Have a great weekend in gaming. And as we always say, Dan,
Don't forget to Pepe save.
that'll do it. Thank you, mate. Goodbye, everybody. Good night.
Bye, everyone.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
I love you. Thank you for
Bye-bye,
tuning in.
bye-bye.
It's good. Thank you for putting up with my kids. Daniel, I love you. So goodbye. Bye.
Laters.
We said bye bye. We said bye bye. Bye 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 bye. We said bye bye, but hang around, round, cause Nico is up next. He's up next. He's gonna be playing some games. Nico, if you're there, could you please tell us that you're ready so I can end the stream and you can take over and there is no downtime in between the end of the stream and the next stream. Hosted radio. Thank you for the host. BL3 DLC. Pepe, bye bye.